Let's have a catch up with our girl Alicia. Here she is doing her hair, looking as fresh-faced as a turtle that's been stuck in the Sahara Desert for a month.
And I think Aunt Kiki, Uncle Eric, and Amelia will come over for dinner on her birthday.
Did you see that she's mentioning Aunt Kiki? That's because everybody's been talking in the comments like, where is she? She's just disappeared off the face of the planet. Have you fell out? Blah, blah, blah. She pretends she doesn't read the comments, yet responds to them like this every fucking time. Guys, I really like Alicia's hair. I think it's lovely, but she spent ages straightening her hair for it to look like Wurzel Gummidge on a bad day. No offence, Wurzel. Then she couldn't even be asked to brush a little one's hair.
Harley's still working on brushing her hair.
Why is Harley working on it? You're a fucking mother. What is she like for? You should be brushing her hair. Did you talking to your fucking camera? Speaking of brushes, who goes to the fucking orthodontist with the kids without making sure they've brushed their teeth before they go? That's exactly what happened here. They were on the way to the fucking dentist. The poor kid's got there and been told to brush his teeth because he's not done it before. Come on, Lishy, get your priorities straight. So they just finished at the dentist. So you'd think on this day in particular, they'd have like a low sugar day. Yeah, alright. Let's have a look what they had today. See, first up, they had this massive sheet pancake, which looks drier than Alicia's skin. And of course, it had 9 kilograms of sugar and sprinkles on top. And what goes better with sprinkles and sugar? That's it, bacon and bagels and, of course, a mountain of donuts. And the same bowl of fruit that she's been using for the last 2 weeks. Then they had candy from the Easter baskets that we'll talk about in a minute. I thought that was a bowl of cornflakes. And it's scalloped potatoes. I never would have fucking guessed that. Looks like Nana's as bad as cook as Alicia, because she made that. And she had ham with it, a bit of lettuce and some more bread. So just by lunchtime, I've had enough calories to fuel a full hockey team. Did you see the bowl of fruit salad there? God, take note of that, because it comes up again in a minute. Then, of course, they need an afternoon snack. So they had chips and dip, some veggies, which obviously are not going to be eaten. Who dips raw cauliflower anyway? Fucking minging. And shrimps with salsa. Honestly, every fucking snack is like a full-on meal at the Dougherty house. Then they used the painted eggs, what they did, to make deviled eggs. I don't know where they fit those in, but apparently they had some of them as well. Already ate enough food to fuel them for a week. Then they had more fucking candy from the Easter egg hunt they did in the garden. All the kids are running around like ants on cocaine because they've had that much sugar. I couldn't fucking believe when I saw what they were having for their evening meal. I thought she was going to say they were all feeling full, so they had some toast or something. But no, they had a massive bowl of pasta and sauce. There's that full bowl of fruit salad making an appearance again. You'll probably see it again for the next week as well. Then they had pie for dessert, Rice Krispie treats and ice cream cakes. Look at this fucking blue ice cream cake here giving Alicia the side eye. Even he knows Alicia has a sandwich short of a picnic. She really does remind me of the witch from Hansel and Gretel trying to fatten up the kids. Let's talk more about her excessiveness. Those kids get an Easter egg or two for Easter. But look at all this, what her kids get. They got swimming costumes and goggles, because you know nothing says Easter like a pair of goggles. She got gift cards for the older kids, what were $50 each. Then she got the most ridiculous amount of candy I've ever seen. She did mention that she got this particular candy from some sort of fundraiser because, you know, she's a fucking saviour and all that. Then she shows this fucking wad of cash. I'm talking $100 bills that she's using for the Easter egg hunt. I'm sure she's a secret drugs lord.
Because that's how I get my teenagers to do an Easter egg hunt with the little kids.
Are you taking the fucking piss? Just tell them they're doing a fucking Easter hunt with the kids. And if they don't want to do it, fucking let them not do it. Oh, Lishy, if you want me to come over next year and play with the kiddies, I'll do it for $100.
Sean's older biological brother's coming for Easter, and I got him all the same stuff.
While that is very admirable, the fact that you're putting it on your channel and telling people about it shows me that you're only doing it for views and to rub it in the face of the biological mother of those kids. that he's spending Easter with you and not her. She also made a massive speech about Nevaeh and Deshawn, saying it's their first Easter at the Dougherty Dozen house. And I can't help but think this is why she's going crazy with the presents. A, to make them not want to leave, and B, to rub it in the face of the birth mother. She spent well over £1,000 on these baskets, I think. And there's not many people who could afford to do that.
Zoe's birthday. So this is their first Easter here.
The younger kids got Lego sets instead of the gift cards. And of course, to finish it off, they all got a new pair of Crocs. I swear it feels like they get a new pair of Crocs every week. There's more Crocs in her house than the whole of Florida. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Was the Dougherty Dozen's Easter celebrations excessive or extremely normal? Don't forget to like and subscribe.